Hello. Let us now discuss about the pulse space of the fingers. As we know that there are three potential spaces in the palm. Two are in the region of the central hollow of the palm, which are mid-palmar space and thenar space. The third one lies here. Third one lies in the distal phalanx of all the fingers. Distal phalanx of all the fingers. What it is? Let us see what exactly it is. So this is a nail. This is distal phalanx of a finger. This is the middle phalanx of a finger. This one is long flexor tendon, that is flexor digitorum profundus tendon. This is palmar digital artery. And these are the fibrous septa. And this is the skin. Now this diagram is like this. Any finger, any terminal phalanx of any finger, you are seeing it from its medial end on the right side. So it can be this. So this is the pulse space. This region between here and here, this is the pulse space. This space is the pulse space. It is a space between the skin. It is a space between the skin and periosteum of distal phalanx of all the fingers. It is a space between the skin and periosteum of distal phalanx of all the fingers. That space is called pulse space. Okay. This pulse space is limited by numerous fibrous septa. This, if you see here, all these are the fibrous septa, thereby dividing this space into numerous compartments. This fibrous septa divides this space into numerous compartments, and each compartment is filled with fat and traversed by the palmar digital artery, traversed by the branches of this is a palmar digital artery. It is traversing the compartments. Okay. If you see it in the transverse section, the same thing. Like this is a nail. This is a distal phalanx. This one is a distal phalanx. And these are the numerous fibrous septa. So between the skin and the distal phalanx, this is completely our space. That is the pulse space, which is occupied by numerous fibrous septa, dividing it into compartments. And each compartment is filled with fat. Each compartment is filled with fat and traversed by blood vessels. That is the palmar digital artery. Okay, these are the palmar digital artery. This is a fibrous septa, this one is the skin, this one is the distal phalanx, this is nail, this is under section. Now if you see, the proximal 1/5 of the distal phalanx is getting nutrition directly by a branch of palmar digital artery, whereas distal 4/5 of the distal phalanx gets nutrition by the palmar digital artery, which traverses through the compartments of the pulse space and then supplies it. It's clear now? The proximal 1/5 gets nutrition directly without traversing the pulse space, whereas the distal 4/5 gets nutrition by the palmar digital artery, which traverses through the compartments. Okay? Now, what is the importance of this pulse space? The infection of this pulse space is common, particularly seen in laborers, and the condition it results is called as Whitlow. The infection of the pulse space is called as Whitlow, which is characterized by severe throbbing pain along the region of the pulse space with accumulation of pus. This condition may result either from viral infection like herpes simplex, where it is of two types there, type 1 and type 2. Whatever may be the condition, whatever may be the cause, whenever there is a Whitlow, surgically the infected material or the pus has to be drained, for which the incision you should take is lateral incision like this. The cut should be like this, wherein all the compartments are explored so that the complete pus is drained out. If you take incision like this, only this compartment pus is draining out. Whereas if you take a lateral incision, exploring all the fibrous septa, complete infected material, the pus can be drained out. So surgical approach for the Whitlow is lateral incision, whereas there in case of mid-palmar and thenar space, surgical approach is by exploring the diverticular or lumbrical canal at the web spaces. Here it is a lateral incision. In neglected cases of Whitlow, where the treatment is not given in time, there could be necrosis of distal 4/5 of distal phalanx of the concerned finger affected, because the nutrition of it is deprived, the nutrition is hampered, because the palmar digital artery is passing through the compartments and then supplying the distal phalanx. Hence, there could be a chance of avascular necrosis of distal 4/5 of the finger concerned. Is it clear? This is all about the pulse space. Thank you.